So this is the tutorial on generative AI. Generative AI is a type of artificial intelligence system capable of generating text, images, or other media in response to prompts. Generative AI model learn the patterns and structure of their input training data and then generate new data that has similar characteristics. Generative AI is a type of artificial intelligence technology that can produce various types of content, including text, imagery, audio, and synthetic data. The recent buzz around generative AI has been driven by the simplicity of new user interfaces for creating high quality text, graphics, and videos in a matter of seconds. Generative AI was introduced in the year 1960 in chatbots, but it was not until 2014 with the introduction of Generative Adversarial Network or GAN, a type of machine learning algorithm that generative AI could create convincingly authentic images, videos, and of audio real of the real people. On the other hand, this newfound capability has opened up opportunities that include better movie dubbing and rich educational content. It also unlocked concern about deepfakes, digitally forged images or videos, and harmful cybersecurity attacks on businesses, including nefarious requests that realistically make an employee's boss or anybody through the use of generative artificial intelligence, computers are able to recognize the underlying pattern associated with the input and generate equivalent content. The rapid advances in so-called large language model, that is LLM, or models with billions or even trillions of parameters have opened a new era in which generative AI model can write engaging text, paint photorealistic images, and even create somewhat entertaining sitcoms on the fly. Moreover, innovations in multimodal AI enable teams to generate content across multiple types of media, including text, graphics, and video. This is the basis of tools like Dell-E that automatically create images from text description or generate text captions from images. Now, some generative AI tools like DeepMind's AlphaCode, ChatGPT, GPT 3.45, Dell-E, Midjourney, Jasper, and Stable Diffusion, etc., are already available. This technology could help write codes, design new drugs, develop products, redesign business processes, and transform supply chain, etc., etc. How this generative AI work? Generative AI starts with a prompt that could be in the form of a text, an image, a video, a design, musical note, or any input that the AI system can process. Latest AI algorithms then return new content in response to its prompt. Content can include essays, solutions to problems, or realistic fakes created from pictures or audio of a person. Early versions of generative AI required submitting data via an API or an otherwise complicated process. Developers had to familiarize themselves with special tools and write applications using languages such as Python. Now, pioneers in generative AI are developing better user experiences that let you describe a request in plain language. After an initial response, you can also customize the results with feedback about the style, tone, and other elements you want the generated content to reflect. Generative AI models. Now, generative AI models combine various AI algorithms to represent and process content. For example, generate text, various natural language processing techniques transform raw characters, that is, for example, letters, punctuations, and words, etc., into sentences, parts of a speech, entities, and actions, which are represented as vectors using multiple encoding techniques. Similarly, Images are transformed into various visual elements, also expressed as vectors. One caution is that these techniques can also encode the biases, racism, deception, and puffery, that is, false praise contained in the training data. Once developers settle in a way of to represent the world, they apply a particular neural network to generate new content in response to a query or prompt. Techniques such as GANs and VAE, that is variational autoencoder, neural network with a decoder and encoder, are suitable for generating realistic human faces, synthetic data, or for AI training, or even facsimiles of particular human. Recent progress in transformers, such as Google bidirectional encoder, representation from transformers, that is BERT, OpenAI's ChatGPT, and Google AlphaFold, have also resulted in neural networks that cannot only encode languages, images, proteins, but also generate new content. Thank you.